Okay, today we're going to make chocolate Meltaway macadamia cookies. I have a stick of butter softened in my bowl and a 4th cup of confectioner's sugar. And I'm going to mix that and get it light and fluffy. Now that I have that mixed up, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to beat that in, and then I'm going to add the flour. And now a 1.5 cups of flour. I'll see how far I can get with my little mixer here. I had a jar of macadamia nuts, and these I cut up real fine as I could. And I took out a 1/2 cup of nuts that weren't so finely cut. So I'm going to put the fine ones in here and mix them up. After I mix the nuts in, it looks so dry. So what I'm going to do is knead it like this here, and then it gets more creamier, because the center is going to be a chocolate ball, and we got to put this over that. So when it was real dry looking, that one was stuck. So this is what I'm doing. And then when I get this all done, then I'm going to just set it aside, and then we'll work on the chocolate part. This is for the inside of the cookie that gets shaped into a ball. I have a cup of semi-chocolate chips, which I'm going to melt in the microwave. And then when I take it out, I will add these nuts here. Chocolate is melted, and I just put in the nuts, and I'm going to stir that up. After I have it stirred up, I'm supposed to let it sit for a while so it can cool a little bit, and then I will continue on with the next step. Now this has cooled, so I'm going to drop like a teaspoon on here. This will take a while, won't it? After I get this done on here, then I'm going to, I don't know how I can cover it, but it says cover it. I don't think I'll cover it. And put it in the refrigerator for half an hour. So that's what I will be doing. Now these are cool, and I'm going to put the white cookie dough over this. It's a little work, but it will be worth it when we're done. Okay. I practiced on one of them, and it's right here. And now I've got this one done. Okay, so now I got to do all the rest of them, and then I will get back to you when I put it in the oven. I have them all rolled up now. The oven just is preheated at 375, and I'm to leave them in from 12 to 14 minutes. So what I'm going to do is 13. I'll go right in the middle. Got them out of the oven, and then you take them and roll them in the confectioner's sugar. I just call it powdered sugar. Yeah. One by one. So we got them all covered. I let them cool just a little bit. Otherwise, the powdered sugar would just melt. Okay. Take a while to do all of those. If you like the recipe, here it is. Chocolate macadamia Meltaways. It makes, from 2 dozen to 2 dozen and a half. It's a 1/2 cup of butter softened, a 4th cup confectioner's sugar, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla, 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and 1 jar of macadamia nuts. And the jar I had was like 6 ounces, 6.5 ounces. And then the filling is 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, a 1/2 cup coarsely chopped macadamia nuts, and then the additional confectioner's sugar to roll them in. In a small bowl, cream butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Beat in vanilla. Gradually add flour and mix well. Stir in nuts, and the dough will be stiff and set aside. Um, I actually wash your hands and then um, kind of work with it, and it will you'll be able to roll it up kind of into a ball so you can put it around the chocolate inside. For the filling, in a microwave safe bowl, melt chocolate chips, stir until smooth, stir in nuts, cool slightly. Drop by 1/2 teaspoonfuls onto a waxed paper lined baking sheet. You cover and refrigerate for 30 minutes. You know what I did? I just stuck it outside on the deck in the snow, and it didn't take any time at all. And the chocolate was nice and stiff. Then you shape teaspoonfuls of dough, which is the white dough, around each piece of chocolate nut mixture so it is completely covered. Place 2 inches apart on ungreased baking sheet. Bake at 375 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. I left mine in for 13. Or until lightly browned. Roll warm cookies in confectioner's sugar. Cool on wire racks. I kind of snitched one already. Very, very good. They just melt in your mouth. Okay, till next time.